Tallassee's Jalyn continues to light up the football field for the Tigers this season. In last week's game, he had more than 250 rushing yards and 4 touchdowns. But did you know he's also a basketball player? I sat down with Daniels this week to get to know our player of the week a little bit more. Jalyn, you had another great performance last week. 4 touchdowns, more than 250 rushing yards. What was that like for you?
Oh, it felt great. I just got to get a big shout out to my line because I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for them.
Well, this is your second big performance, I guess, in a month now. A couple weeks ago, you had 5 touchdowns. How do you keep building and growing on these performances and having these games week after week?
I just got to keep. I just got to keep grinding. Every week I work.
I know last time I asked you, how do you build off of a performance where you have 5 touchdowns and a lot of rushing yards, and you 2 weeks later came out and did that and had very similar numbers? How do you do that next time and through the rest of the season?
I just got to keep working, practicing.
And how has your team kind of helped you get to this level where you feel super confident in yourself running the ball?
My line, they doing a very good job.
What would you say is the best part about being on this Tallassee team this year?
Oh, it feel good. I always been a wide receiver, and then they moved me to running back, and I helped the team out.
And how has that transition been for you, moving from wide receiver to running back?
Oh, it's been great.
Now, let's say positions or game isn't on the line. Which position would you rather play long-term? Would you rather be a running back or a wide receiver?
Oh, I'll be a running back. I can play both.
Well, now we'll transition to some more fun questions, since last time we kind of got to know you a little bit off the football field, but we'll try to do it a little bit more. We talked about how big of a role football played in your life growing up. What else would you say has been a big, or at least a favorite hobby of yours growing up other than football?
Basketball. I used to play basketball too. Well, I still do.
And what makes you love playing basketball?
I started playing basketball when I was like 5, and I just love it.
I mean, growing up, we've had so many great NBA players come through during our lifetime. Who has been your favorite NBA player you've gotten to watch?
Kyrie Irving.
And why Kyrie?
I just like his game. How he run point guard. How he take it down the court.
We're in the NBA Finals. We're heading into, I guess, Game 5 or Game 6 at this point, with the Lakers up 2 games over the Heat. Who you got winning the Finals?
I say the Lakers gonna win it.
And why do you say the Lakers? You don't think the Heat can make a late round push?
I don't think they can.
So if your teammates would be able to describe you, how do you think your teammates see you, and how do you think they would describe you as a person?
Probably funny. Cool.
And why do you say funny?
I don't know. I'm just a very good person, I guess.
Well, since you did say funny, I'm assuming you have some jokes up your sleeve. What is your go-to joke you tell people?
I don't got no jokes.
Well, we'll move on from that. I guess off the football field and at home, what are some of your favorite things to do that don't involve sports?
Wash my car, go out and work with my dad.
And what would you say is your go-to favorite meal of all time?
Probably macaroni and cheese.
Well, let's say you get off, I guess, another 4 touchdown game. What is your go-to meal right after that game?
Probably Little Caesars.
And is that a tradition you have?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Every Friday after the game, I go get me some cheese sticks.
Well, I'll switch to more of the pregame stuff. I know a lot of athletes are pretty superstitious. Do you have certain pregame rituals you find yourself doing every week?
You said every game week?
Before every game, do you have certain rituals that you know you're going to wear these socks, these shoes, I'm going to do this, this, and this right before a game?
No, I just go out and play.
And we'll end on this final question. I know last time I asked you about Halloween and your favorite Halloween costume. This time I'm asking you, what is your favorite candy to get on Halloween?
Skittles.
Well, congratulations on winning your second Player of the Week, Jalyn, and good luck in this week's game.
Thank you.